Hi guys, Paul Pluta channel, and today I'm doing paid reviews because man cannot live on Google Ads alone. Remember, these paid reviews, they keep me full-time on YouTube. This is for Chris. Chris is asking some very serious advice. He wants indeed. And don't forget guys, like, subscribe, and tell your dickhead friends. Quick whisk, watch, check, Polar Explorer 2. And don't forget guys, man cannot live on Google Ads. I depend on paid support. This is what keeps me in the chair on YouTube. Remember, there's more than one way you can help me stay on YouTube. You can get paid reviews. You can do phone advice, $50 US an hour. I'll talk to you and tell you what I think about anything, life, relationships, watches, anything. Also, you can sponsor me on Patreon. You can send me $1 a month and it just keeps me going, and I give you access to secret videos. Okay guys, this is from Chris. Hi Arch, just sent you 20 via PayPal. Thanks in advance for the review. I am shall we say, new to collecting real watches. God knows that I've owned tons of shitters over the years and have a drawer full of them to prove it. That being the case, I would appreciate a review of my collection, which started with a gift from my wife of a pre-owned Rolex GMT2 16710 circa 1989 Coke bezel. This watch, which I had a Rolex in New York City service, it's like new now, for a price chunk of change, got things rolling. I am responsible for the subsequent purchases in the following order. Number 1, Tudor North Flag 2016. Number 2, Tudor Heritage Black Bay Chrono 2017. And number 3, a Omega Seamaster 007 James Bond Commander's Watch. I am on a bit of a roll and I would like to add to my collection, but I do not like to throw my money away. I expect my watches to hold at least 75% of their purchase price and would hope that they go up in value over time. I don't see parting ways with them at any time, as I enjoy the appeal that each of them brings to the table. I am also of the mindset that I've made wise and conservative purchases, both functionally and aesthetically speaking. Moving forward, I think a Grand Seiko is on the radar. That is the new modern interpretation of the original GS. That's SBGR 305. If I can get my hands on one, am I headed in the right direction? Have I done okay with my purchases to this point? Am I being too cheap? I guess my ultimate goal is to build a respectable collection that I won't be able to take with me one day. Go figure. Appreciate the chatter. Cheers, Chris. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Chris. And yes, let's have a talk there. So you've done a few interesting things there. So firstly, we've got the Rolex GMT2 16710, the Coke, which is the black and the red bezel GMT2. Very nice piece. That is a really good piece. A lot of people, you know, I can remember when the Explorer Polar 2s were more money than the GMTs. Now it's flipped. It's gone crazy. Now these are the dogs. What do I think of your purchases? Look, I think they are steady purchases. The only problem is, it seems to me like you're buying these new or used. You know, you're buying a Tudor North Flag. Did you buy that retail? I hope you're not buying these things retail, because you aren't going to do very well if you're buying new things, because you got to understand, this is not a wise way to buy things. If you go into the watch shop and they got all the nice, you know, glass and brass, they do that because they're going to make profit. And if you're paying for that retail experience, you're really going about it the wrong way. So I gotta tell you, Chris, I don't want to sound like an asshole, but fuck me dead, Chris. What the hell are you doing buying new stuff? That's not the way that I've ever preached. I've never said go and buy new things. Where did I say that? And I gotta tell you the truth there. The Tudor Heritage Black Bay Chrono. Yes, that is a beautiful chronograph. That is a beautiful chronograph. But man, I'd be buying things second hand. I really would be buying things used. This is not... I mean, then you say you expect them to hold 75% of their retail, of their purchase price. Well, if you're going to go and do stupid things by going into new stores, that's one way to lose fucking money. You understand that, Chris? That is a fucking stupid idea. And... Chris, I don't know what to fucking say to you, man. I don't know what to fucking say to you. You're really doing some dumb things. Grand Seiko makes great watches. I wouldn't fucking buy one. Not for someone in your position here. You've already fucking bought too many fucking Tudors and too many... You bought a fucking Seamaster, man. The only Omega to buy is the Omega Speedmaster, man, on the fucking moon. I never say anything about buying a fucking... Seamaster, you buy the Speedmaster. And a James Bond Commander's watch? Man, that's so fucking cliche. What, do you think it makes you... You know, that's just fucking cliche. It's like, you know, Breitling for Bentley. Real Bentley drivers don't fucking wear a Breitling for Bentley. They wear an AP or a Paddock or a, you know, it's a different league, man. Come on. Get with the fucking program. It's too cliche. I think your wife buying that pre-owned GMT, that's a great idea. But why the fuck did you go and buy a North Flag new? That's fucking stupid. Man, you should have fucking bought second-hand pre-owned. What you need to do is you go on the Chrono 24. You got to find yourself a good dealer. And you're in New York City. They're fucking assholes. Dealers in New York City will skin you alive, man. So, I gotta be completely frank and honest with you. Don't fucking buy any more new watches. You gotta fucking buy them pre-owned. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. I mean, fuck me dead. You bought 2 Tudors, new, and a fucking Omega. What fuck? I hope you got a fucking discount on those fucking things. You better have got a fucking discount. You know, that's just kind of fucking shits me right off. Double O's, I don't like any Bond commemorative shit. It's all fucking cliche. It's so fucking cliche, it's not funny. So, I mean, the stuff is not shit. Tudors are good. But, man, you're going about this the wrong way. You gotta buy fucking pre-owned. Pre-owned. Okay? Pre-owned. Used. Second hand, like the fucking GMT you've got. So, I gotta fucking tell you the truth there, man. I'm not fucking impressed with people paying fucking retail. As for the idea of buying a Grand Seiko, fucking stupid. You gotta get some decent fucking watches here. This is mid-tier. Very mid-tier. If I were you, I would have got the, if I were you, I would have got a fucking Omega Speedmaster Man on the Moon to complement the GMT Coke. I would have got a fucking Man on the Moon. I would have got a I don't know what the fuck you buy all these Tudors for, man. Tudors are for people. Tudor is for people who can't afford Rolex. Tudor is for people who can't afford Rolex. One Tudor is enough. You're buying a Grand Seiko? That's a fucking stupid idea. That only appeals to fucking morons who live at home with mum and dad. Don't buy a fucking Grand Seiko. You never resell the fucking bastard again. That's a dumb fucking idea. Dumb fucking idea. Pre-owned Rolex. If I were you, I would have done this. You got the Rolex GMT Coke. Okay, great. I would have added a Speedy, a Speedmaster Man on a fucking Moon. I would have added a sub no date. Fucking pre-owned. And that's what I would have done. Those 3 would be better than this 4. And you're looking at a fucking Grand Seiko. Grand Seiko? There's no fucking kudos in a Grand Seiko. Fucking stupid. You're being an idiot. Okay? Okay, let's answer your questions here. Am I headed in the right direction? No, you're gonna buy fucking pre-owned. Have I done okay with my purchases? No, I'm fucking furious at you. Am I being too cheap? You're being a fucking moron. Paying retail, but you're gonna get better watches. I'm fucking pissed off with you. Speedmaster, Man on the Moon, sub no date. You bought these fucking things. Did you pay fucking retail? That's just the wrong way to go, Chris, man. You gotta fucking wake up, man. New York City is not your fucking friend. They are bastards. Fucking bastards. The dealers in New York City will fucking skin you alive. Sorry, Chris, that's the fucking truth. I'm Paul Pluta. This is the Paul Pluta channel. Tell me what you fuckers think of that.